man.
That's some more juice in here.
Go ahead.
And we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Lord and admonish you. With some of these dudes, they don't apply the scripture, man.
Yeah.
They don't want to give the men that's over them their proper respect, man.
Over you in the Lord.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what you say.
Hey, they need
if you learn from the elder, I don't give a damn who you are. You are under those men. They over you, man.
Yeah. It just said that. No, I was just gonna say they need to sit down. That's crazy.
See that thing.
Hey, it just said them men admonish you. When you look up the word admonish, it means to warn you. They warn you, man. So the elders been warning.
Hey.
You gotta reverence them, man, because they've been warning before you was even born and shit, man.
Not only that, but you gotta do this also. And to esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake, and be at peace among yourselves.
That's why when we start camp, we say, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. You know? We holding them, what it say, highly, it says highly something?
And esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake.
And we esteeming them very highly. That's why before we even started lesson, the behind YAHAWASHI is the Mashiach YAHAWAH, or the double honor to the apostles, man. That's what it is, man. Because we reverencing them.
I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
And to esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake.
For their work's sake. Esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake. Put in the work of YAHAWASHI.
Yeah.
YAHAWASHI. No, I like the elders. No, for what the work that they put in. Keeping you, feeding you.
Yep.
That's what it come down to. It's come down to feeding you the truth.
Yep.
Watching these wolves out here and protecting the flock.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I got something to go right with that. Now, the scripture mentioned over, right? Now in the Greek, it's prosimy, which I'm gonna get straight to the point. It says to be a protector, a guardian, to give aid, to care for it, give attention to it. Yeah, you know.
Hey, bro, but basically, don't we see the elders as spiritual fathers? Now what is a father to his children, man?
Guardian.
He's a guardian. He's a protector, man. Yep. He's supposed to be the one that keep them safe. And are not the elders doing that, man?
Yep. Since day one, man.
Yep. A lot of you niggas, man, most likely gonna kill y'all niggas.
See, but at first when they first came in the truth, they was all goo gaga over the elders. Then they learned a little couple of this, a couple of that. Now you think that you could just, you know what? I didn't forgot about what I did. At first I was just starstruck over them. You know, you didn't forgot about all that because you didn't learn something. Yeah, you go ahead, bro.
That's why, like the elders come out with the order to get off of Facebook. You know, you had some niggas like, nigga, tell me to get off the website.
You get off Facebook. You know,
tell me to get off the website. Right. Elder Ricardo, we just found out Elder Ricardo on Facebook still.
Hey, by the end of the day, what the fuck they gotta do with you?
With you, yeah. What the fuck they gotta do with you?
Hey, that's what I always say. If your friends jumped off a bridge, you wanna go do it too?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, go old school with you. You niggas are stupid niggas, man.
If it's righteousness, do as they say, not as they do. If it's righteousness,
right, you know?
Not saying it's wicked, but just saying, you know, you doing the truth. You doing what you in the truth. Yeah. According to the scriptures, what you're supposed to do it. Why you ain't supposed to be worrying about what everybody else is doing.
Oh, we got switches.
Hey, you got something, please? You know, I got something.
Go ahead.
Sirach 6:34. Stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise. Be willing to hear every godly discourse.
Yeah, but brother, they cling on to Drake and YAHAWAH.
Alright, James. James hard.
Nah, but they cling on to Drake and Rick Ross and all these other niggas, man. Lil Wayne. Hey. But I bet you if them niggas were standing out here, they'd be blocking niggas. What you gotta say, Rick? Word? All right, Rick.
All right, freestyle for him.
Hey, now, if Rick came out here saying, what's the freestyle? I was about to put you on Snapchat, my boy.
Man.
Hey, it's up to dollar, man.
Looking out, dude.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
That was the spirit. That was the spirit. Now if we was freestyle.
That was like a key word. You know,
if we was free, all I said was, I don't even know if I said freestyle.
That was a key word, bro. It triggered us.
It triggered, that's all he had to do was freestyle.
Robot was
Robot did.
Hey, he lucky because the Most High almost let him condemn himself. You know?
Hey, the Most High be sending them examples. They didn't know that the Most High is in control of everything, man.
So
that spirit, the Most High said, put the demon on it. You know, give him an example.
We still work righteousness on him. He dropped his money. We told him he dropped it.
Yep.
We was some wicked ass motherfuckers. We just had his ass continue to walk, brother, whoop that dollar up, you know?
Hey, but that's crazy though, because like you said, like the wickedness of this world, as you can see, the mind of these people, because we got signs and everything up here. But all he thought about was some freestyling shit, and he was, I'm about to put you on Snapchat, my nigga. What the fuck do that? What the fuck do I want to be on Snapchat spitting the freestyle? We ain't freestyling, but this is the song we singing. Why you ain't getting this song?
Right. Why you not dancing to it?
Why you not dancing to this song? Why you not trying to sing this song? Why you ain't learning the lyrics to this song?
Like that song, that's right, man.
Why don't you put this song on Snapchat?
I don't like the beat.
Or whatever that shit called.
I don't like the beat.
You know what I mean? So it show you that in this society, we not gonna have praise. We're not famous. We're not celebrities.
The scriptures tell you that a poor man's wisdom is despised.
Right.
You know?
Hey, we infamous right now, so that when things pop, we gonna become famous, man.
Hey, a poor man's wisdom is despised because what you doing with that? How is that getting you money? How is you learning the mysteries of the scriptures and learning that you're an Israelite and coming back and speaking Hebrew and not eating pork, growing your beard and all that? How is that getting you money? How is that getting you ladies?
Yeah, that's getting you big.
How is that getting you pussy? It's getting you bitches. When you ain't getting no bitches. Like that's the measurement. That's the measure of a man because he got bitches.
Yeah, with the money I get honey.
I got money.
With the word I get nothing.
Yeah, come on now. Like our treasure is in heaven, man.
Hey, what's that saying? The end all, be all, or something like that? Like that, you know?
Right. That's
the end all, be all.
it gotta be. What are you going? What is it getting you in this society?
You ain't getting no money.
It's getting me. Hey. We ain't getting caught up in this bullshit.
Hey, but nigga, you ain't getting no money either. In all reality, that nigga spending, you ain't getting no money either, nigga.
You getting paper.
You getting paper, nigga. You getting debt notes, nigga.
You ain't got no house yet. You ain't got no house yet.
I was arguing with my uncle and shit.
No house, nigga.
They tried to counsel me, my mom, family and shit. I understand you believe in God, but Most High not on you on this concrete, my nigga. I'm like, yeah, he is. No, he did. They just give up and shit. I mean, when I say he is, I believe in faith. Like, you know, Most High got me. Then when you gotta get this money, you know what I'm saying? Share your beer, man. This white man paying us. Shit like that. I'm like,
What the fuck is he giving?
Jake is that.
Shit, the white man give these niggas. Hey, give me that and you can go there.
Jeremiah,
you got something? I got you. Matthew, go ahead, brother. Matthew 4 when Satan took the behind my back.
Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 12. But they counted our life a pastime, and our time here a market for gain. For, say they, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get their money, even if it's evil.
That's some crazy shit.
But what is that? That's that term called self-preservation. They say self-preservation is the first law of nature. To preserve yourself by any means necessary, right? To survive by any means necessary. But we're not natural men, we're spiritual men. Right. So like just because pork is cheap doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go get the more expensive shit. And like we gave the analogy with the alcohol, we got a royal mentality. So if the Lord said don't eat pork, I ain't eating pork. It could be 15 cents a pound.
And you know what I be telling motherfuckers at my job, you know, I'll ask them, because you know, at my store they have a display of all type of abominations. I'll be like, you eat that shit? They'll be like, hell yeah. Then I'll be like, man, I'll die before I eat that shit, man. You know, going back, you know, I'll die before I eat that shit.
That's what Israel did. Not Israel did. In Maccabees, Israel had to be. We had to be pushed into secret worshiping the Most High. Some Israelites consented to the law of Antiochus and started sacrificing swine's flesh on the altar.
Matthew 4:1. Then was YAHAWASHI led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said,
hey, catch him when he in his weak state, right? Yeah. Catch him when he weak. God damn, I'm hungry. Now, first thing you want to eat and some pork. He weak right now. You still supposed to pass that shit up. Yeah. Go ahead.
If thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple.
Right, now just because you eat doesn't mean you gonna be living. You need to have the word in you, the living water. Go ahead.
Verse 5. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. YAHAWASHI said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Right. Then said YAHAWASHI unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
Right, because if you bow down to the white man, yeah, you're gonna get riches in this society. You know what I mean? Like the brother said, you got family members saying, you know, shave your beard off. This white man is paying us. What are you paying you with? He paying you with paper. This shit is only for a little season. Give me that in Hebrews 11. Moses chose you're supposed to worship the Most High and the Most High only. Not the white man. What the fuck he gonna give you? His society is going down. These niggas picked the wrong time to be worshiping the white man. You know what I mean? Should have did that shit years ago. This shit about to be destroyed. Jake backwards and shit, man. Go ahead, bro.
Hebrews 11:23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
To enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. That's what we're doing. By faith, we choosing to give up this world or give up our life for the word of the Most High. When I say give up your life, you're giving up your desires to denying yourself. You see these other people out here, and you know they doing shit. You got dudes your age, they doing shit in this society. You know, it's just for a little season. Yeah, man, you got dudes, and you know that you might have known that's playing in, that's playing in the NBA or the NFL. Went to college. You know what I mean? He in college doing all this big shit. Played in the league for a couple years, made some money. You know, he still got some money, driving these fancy cars, big house. You know, because you think to yourself, well, shit, I could have did that. I'm a hustler. I can go and get the same shit they got. You see these people driving big ass houses, but we denying that. Our treasures are in heaven. Because wherever your treasure is, that's where your heart is. So if you got houses or a house, you know, you got to take care of, car payments you got to make, all this shit you got to take care of, where's your heart going to be? Your heart is going to be on your job to maintain that. You gotta make sure them checks come in so you can keep that coming. So you can keep that. You can keep those treasures you got over here in this society. You wanna have that house so you can floss to your family. Look at my house I got, look at my cars I'm pushing. You know what I mean? That's you know, that's for show. You know, you can show people. Drive down the street with your top down. You know what I mean? Your moon roof open. Those are for show, man. You want to keep that. But we ain't about that. We ain't pursuing that.
And nor are we wild by that, you know?
Right, no, yeah.
Say if you had somebody with those possessions, and what, nigga? That don't mean nothing to me. You know, America's about to be destroyed, man.
Exactly.
You ain't got no wisdom, though. You don't know the name of the Lord, man. What you gonna do when this shit pop, man?
Isaiah 33:6. You got something? Yeah.
This is Psalms 49:16. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. For when he dieth,
them demons, man, them demons, that's what they do. Put that shit on Snap.
Verse 17. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. Though while he lived, he blessed his soul, and men will praise thee when thou dost well to thyself.
Right, because listen, it's just because you got a guy that's rich, man, he ain't taking them riches to the king, up to the spiritual world. That shit don't transfer over to his celestial body. And his glory over here, because he getting praised over here in his terrestrial body, doesn't mean you ain't getting praised in the spiritual world. You ain't taking your glory. Your spirit going right up there to your celestial body, and that's it. You ain't the same guy. You ain't Michael Jordan. Because when they see, oh, they go, Jordan, that's Jordan. Hey Jordan, let me get a bet, Jordan. I ain't taking no picture with no niggas.
Yeah, like I was watching that movie. You put me up on Game Zion with Chris Rock.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Down to Earth.
Down to Earth. When he went to heaven.
Oh yeah.
They were talking about Tupac and Biggie and shit. Get the fuck out of here. I was thinking, man, the fuck. Chris Rock died, went to heaven. They were talking about Tupac and all this shit up there, man.
Tupac,
they still had their glory up there.
Yeah, like the Iron Man action videos.
Yeah. If Tupac got his wishes, it'll be a ghetto in heaven. If the Most High was, if Tupac was after the Most High's own heart, there'll be a ghetto in heaven.
Thugs mansion.
And there'll be a thug mansion in there with niggas in there smoking weed, sagging their pants. Are you fucking serious, man?
Verse 19. He shall go to the generations of his fathers, they shall never see light. Men that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beast that perisheth.
Right. Men that are in honor and understand not. Just because you praise in the society, you ain't got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you're nothing. Yeah. You're nothing.
Right.
So Psalms chapter 49, verse 6. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother.
Oh, what did Kanye West say? He said he had a dream that he could buy his way into heaven, and he woke up and spit that on the Lexus.
Man, that's wicked, man.
None of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to the Most High a ransom for him.
Right, now if your brother's sick and he died, or dying, whatever, you can't get no money to the, I don't give a fuck how much, what check, you can't write a check to the Most High and say, listen, bring him back. He died. Okay, listen, goddammit. I don't think the Most High know who I am. Now bring him back.
Balance this shit.
Like, come on, man. That shit, you ain't got enough money, man.
You can buy a nigga cheap, you can't buy the Most High for no shit like that, man. You know?
And like a dude off Coming to America, he was writing that check.
What he said, it was like,
Yeah.
write this man a check. $1 million. You ain't got enough money in that thing to buy me. He got proud too when he told you he didn't have enough money to buy me, y'all. He got pissed, man.
Hey, that shit, hey, like that dude Dick Gregory said. He said, you can't fool the universal power.
Yeah.
You can't fool the Most High, man. You can play these games with men. You know what I mean? You can play these games with men. Yeah, you can't fool the Most High, man. You can come in, you know, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. You can't fool them, man. Get the fuck out of here. You grew up with niggas like that. You know, you went to school where niggas be bragging and shit. All right, man.
This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 30 and 31. The poor man is honored in his skill, and the rich man honored in his riches. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
You're dishonored, whether you believe it or not. If you in a society and you ain't got the Most High, YAHAWASHI, you dishonored. It's like, how, nigga, how? Nigga, you see this fucking, you see what I'm pushing? This is Rolls Royce. I got a Bugatti. I got 3 of them. You know what I mean? Then I got this car. It's only 2 of us in the world got this. You dishonored. You ain't got no honor. The supreme energy, the Most High, you ain't got no honor with him, man. You got honor from you ain't even got honor from the white man. That's his shit he gave a value to. Whatever you buy in the society, the white man put the value on it. Okay? So you just bragging because the white man said it cost this much. Listen, nigga, this is what I got. Look what I got. You know how much this cost? I remember I had a watch on in Issachar. And that's a nice watch. I got a watch just like that, but you know, how much you pay for that? Oh, this. Oh, I got one about 500, man. What that fucking mean?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
What the fuck does that mean? Just because you shot 500, I dropped maybe 100. I got $400 I can do something else.
Hey, not only that, you spent 500, nigga. Both of the watches do the same fucking thing. They both fucking tell time. Those shit tick just like mine tick. Nigga, what the fuck?
It's crazy though.
Because ain't no better and shit.
The white man, when it got to him, he slapped that extra interest on it. But when he bought it for cheap as hell because you got them gooks over there and the damn sweatshops making all that shit, man. Xbox 360, they what, dollar probably, at the more like $1 to make or some shit. They come over here, hit America, the motherfuckers $400 and all that shit, man.
That's what they talking about. Oh, you the real Jordans or you gonna want some fake Jordans made in the sweatshop over there in China. They both made in the sweatshop.
Yeah,
it don't fucking matter. They both made in the same country. Korea or whatever.
Hey, motherfucker be talking that shit. You guys are wearing Jordans. It's a white man. But really, technically, the Chinese made it, nigga.
Yeah.
White man that made this shit.
Made in China, bro. The goddamn white man giving them parts. And then when the shit gets shipped over here, the inflation on the product is out of this fucking world, man. It costs them out of everything. Put everything together. It costs them about, you can say like $20. $20 to make. That's what that's breaking even. I'm talking about shipping. I'm talking about material. Paying the people. $20. Paying the people they wages for the day. For that, and then that shoe come back over here. That shit is about $150.
I got something.
And you think we living in a righteous society?
Going back to what you said, we had a friend, he had all this other shit. Sirach 9 and 11. Envy not the glory of the sinner, and thou knowest not what shall be his end. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished unto the grave.
Right, we not praising you with your shit you got. We got the kingdom coming, man.
Yeah, we further than
we want a seat. We want to be the elect. Lord willing, we the elect. We want to be in the kingdom, man. Them high spots in the kingdom, man. We want that crown from YAHAWASHI.
We don't want to be.
You can't put no price on that.
We don't want to be honored by Edom. We want to be honored by the Lord, man.
The Creator, man. The Creator, man.
The Creator. How do you get praise? We want the praise from, like the brother said, from the Creator. Where he counting you blameless. He's seeing you blameless. He's not looking on your sins. He's like, man, that's all. I wiped all that away. You blameless in my eyes. And you getting the crown on your head, and we in the kingdom, getting all the riches, man, from this world. Getting all the riches from these nations in the kingdom.
Hey, we look lowly now, you know, but YAHAWASHI will the elect. Then Israel, then the whole world gonna see it. Man, you know, they're gonna see the honor the Lord can give us, man, the glory we're gonna have. Man, starting with YAHAWASHI, man.
And that's why these other nations, they gonna have they have a fucking $10 daughters. They gonna come bring all 10 and ask us how many of we want out of them 10. You know? So we can marry their daughter, and then our name could somewhat stain their family of some honor, man. Like his daughter is married to YAHAWAH, from the tribe of God, man. You know? Whatever it may be.
They want to please the, you gonna try to, just like they try to please the white man. They gonna be pleasing, they gonna try to please Israel in the kingdom.
Yeah. They gonna go hard too.
You better, you know better.
You gonna go harder than you try to please the white man today, man. That's for
Look,
sure.
sir, I made you this. I made it out of, you know, I made you this if you like it.
And he,
You know what I mean? I made you this, man, out of, you know, out of rocks or something.
Like that.
I'm gonna try to give you just, you know what I mean?
Like that one hammer that was working for King Solomon.
he was
trying to please him, you know?
He was going hard, bro. Huh? He was going hard. Hey, I got something real quick.
Oh, yeah, he was.
This Sirach 29:11. Lay up thy treasures according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold.
Ooh. So I ain't trying to build up gold. I ain't coming here, brother. Come over to the house. Look what I got. Look at the closet. You see that? Brother be like, God damn, brother, that's gold. Nah, man. We laying our treasures in heaven, man. That's more precious than gold.
Say for instance, you get it now as you go in your closet, you see nothing but pure gold. That's you laying up your treasures in this world. You lay your treasures up in heaven. Not only the room is gold, you go outside, the streets is gold.
Yeah.
Everything is gold, you know? That's how much more profit it is to establish yourself the Most High than try to establish yourself in your own way, man.
In this society, your savings and your riches, that shit can be going just like that. In 2008, 2009, people had retirement plans. You had a 401k, that shit dropped like 50%. You lost like half of your money. Damn. Woo. That shit is not guaranteed. And then what they do with this retirement money, they invest in it. These companies invested. They invested for you.
What they gambling money?
They basically gambling. You giving them permission to gamble with your money, man, or you know whatever you have. But
even with the 401k, because I was working with a company years ago. I have 401k. They tell you what they do with your money and shit. And then you take that shit out early, you get penalized.
Yeah. When you get a statement, you'll get a statement. Your statement, you could have gained 0.9%, almost 1%, or you could have lost 2%. Over the years, and then what these dudes are try to have a peace of mind. Is what they'll tell you is, well, you know, over the years it'll be, you know, it'll come back to basically if you go over the 30 years. It's, you know, it'll go like this, but it'll be going up and up. That's just to ease their mind, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't have no control over that. These companies gamble and invest your money in shit. They can lose money, they can gain money. You got people that, you know, retire, ain't got no money. Social Security is not guaranteed.
And you got some people that's so old, they're supposed to retire, they don't want to retire. Because they ain't gonna be worth it. They ain't gonna make enough money to basically sustain themselves. Yeah. So they rather work until they drop dead, man.
Brother, the life expectancy, I just heard, in America is 62. When you collect your Social Security, it's 65. They expect you to die in between that time before you can get your shit.
That's the Esau's game. That's the devil right there.
He moved it up. I think it used to be in the 50s.
Yeah, they always change it up.
It used to be. I know it used to be 62, and then they went to 65.
Wasn't it 55 at one point?
I think it was like 57. 57.
They moved it up again, though. I forgot what the number is. But there was an article that came out a couple days ago that there are millions of Americans raiding their retirement savings. With the effect of the financial crisis still lingering, 30 million Americans in the last 12 months tapped their retirement savings to pay for unaffected expenses.
Damn, man. So they raising up
No, they pretty much going into their retirement, spend money because the money that they're making on the job right now, they can't keep up with the rising cost of food, water, all this shit that rising.
You know, and then you know these people, you know, they live in, you know, they might have this car payment, you know, they trying to live that life, man. So then they can't get that up.
So
that shit, I can't. Really, that's what it really is. You don't need that shit to be pleasing bitches.
I know. Even Chris Rock said it. the only reason niggas got these cars for these bitches. He said if you can fuck a bitch in a cardboard box, you wouldn't even get a house, man. He said niggas talking about, look at my toaster, nigga, got 20s, nigga. Nigga got 20s. Hey, that's Jake's problem. Jake always trying to stunt on each other, man.
Right, yeah, that's what it is. You trying to stunt on each other.
Not knowing, you don't need none of that shit. You can still get a bitch, man.
It's because 50 Cent told you to teach you how to stunt.
Yeah. And that's all,
niggas, man.
That's all bullshit, man.
It depends on the bitch.
That's all Esau using Jake to fuck up our people's minds, man. To give them a fucking warped sense of reality, man.
Had that envy towards each other.
Hey, not even knowing the same song you listening to thinking it's hard, he talking shit about you.
Yeah, he talking about you, motherfucker.
You go in the store and you'll pass by a nigga and nigga will look you up and down. Like, this nigga ain't got shit he ain't got shit on, ain't shit. Look at his shoes, look at clothes. He ain't fitted.
Hey, you got a new Vine. Yeah, dude. You got that Vine, they walk around talking about, what are those? And they talking about people's shoes, man.
Hey, they so stupid. Look, hey, these little niggas was at a Michael Jordan camp. They put that shit on Jordan. Say, what are those? I think Jordan was like, nigga, these are Jordan 20-somethings. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Right. Jordan like, nigga, get the... Man, Jordan
hey, I read an article that said Jordan made more money off his Jordan shoes than he ever made in the NBA. He made $400 million, man.
Yep. 400 million?
Off Jordans.
He made what he made off with 1 year. He made off his whole contract in the NBA.
What? So this nigga made all that money, but not he knowing how much blood is on his hands for them shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Jake that died over that shit. They got their ass beat, man.
He ain't saying nothing. So he ain't saying nothing about that. So how the fuck he supposed to? We're in the kingdom where you had, you know, in our righteous state where you had niggas you had Jake letting other Jakes be killed and not say anything. The nation is destroyed. The nation is destroyed, man.
Hey, but that's why we gotta look beyond this place, man. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Right. The things that we don't see are eternal. We don't see the kingdom right now. That's everlasting. That's eternal. That shit ain't gonna stop.
Hey, but that's what we looking for, though. Even though we don't see it. That's what we looking for, man.
Even though Noah never seen water fall from heaven, he believed it. You know?
When he told them it was gonna rain, it was like, fuck.
Yeah.
What is that? Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 16 and 8. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right.
Yeah.
Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without what?
Without right.
Without right.
Yep. Justice.